They have problem in my phone and they are a mistake, I think.
There is a problem or there are problems?
Oh, this is such a real moment. And honestly, you can feel exactly what Emma is trying to do. She wants to describe a situation, something that exists, something in front of her, a problem, an issue, a mistake, but the structure is not holding. There have problem. You can feel it. Something is missing.
And this is very important because this is not just about verbs. This is about how you show existence. When you walk into a room, when you see something, when something is wrong, you don't just say words. You describe what is there.
And that's why there is and there are so powerful, because they allow you to point, to show, to describe clearly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like saying, this exists. This is here. And if that structure is broken, your sentence feels incomplete.
All right, I'm Zivara, and today we fix something very practical. How to describe what exists around you. This is day 19, and today is about saying what is there and what is not. This is something you use every day, in your room, at work, in a shop, anywhere, because you are always describing things, problems, mistakes, objects, situations.
I'm Oren, and yeah, this is one of those structures that seems simple, but is used all the time.
Let's go deeper and feel these words in real situations. Problem. Something difficult. Something not working.
There is a problem with my phone. There is a problem with my phone.
Issue. Similar to problem, often used in formal situations.
There is an issue with the system. There is an issue with the system.
Mistake. Something done wrong.
There is a mistake in this report. There is a mistake in this report.
Now the next ones. Wrong. Not correct. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Right. Correct. Okay. This is right. This is right. Correct. Formally right. This answer is correct. This answer is correct.
Notice something. We are not just naming things. We are describing situations.
Yeah, real-life situations. Not just vocabulary.
Now, this is the key. There is for one thing. There is a problem. There are for many things. There are two problems. And this is where learners struggle. They mix singular and plural.
They say, there are a problem, which feels wrong. Or, there is many problems. Again, mismatch. So the rule is simple. 1, there is. Many, there are.
But here's something deeper. This structure is not just grammar. It's how you introduce information. You are telling someone, something exists. Pay attention.
Yeah, it's like pointing something out. All right, now let's step into that moment again. And this time, don't just listen to the words. Listen to how Emma is trying to describe what exists around her. Because this is where there is and there are become real. Not as grammar, but as a way to show a situation.
Yeah, imagine this. You are looking at something that is not working. Maybe your phone, maybe your work, maybe a report. You are trying to explain the problem, but your structure is not clear. And when that happens, the other person cannot fully understand what is wrong. Just listen.
They have problem in my phone. I don't know.
What kind of problem?
There are a mistake in the system. And something wrong.
Okay, one mistake or many mistakes?
There is many issues, I think. And they not correct.
All right, what else?
There are one problem more. And it is not right.
I understand, but your sentences are a bit confusing.
All right, let's fix this together and focus on clarity. Emma said, there have problem in my phone. We fix it clearly. There is a problem with my phone.
Then, There are a mistake in the system and something wrong. We correct it. There is a mistake in the system and something is wrong.
Then, there is many issues, I think, and they not correct. We fix it. There are many issues, I think, and they are not correct.
Then, there are one problem more, and it is not right. We improve it. There is one more problem, and it is not right.
And that's the key. Match one with is, many with are, and complete your sentence.
There is a problem with my phone.
Okay, what kind of problem?
There is a mistake in the system, and something is wrong.
All right, continue.
There are many issues, I think, and they are not correct.
That makes sense.
There is one more problem, and it is not right.
Now I understand everything.
Now you can feel the difference. Clear, structured.
Yeah, now the situation is easy to understand.
All right, your turn. Describe what exists. There is a problem. There is a problem. There are many issues. There are many issues. There is a mistake. There is a mistake. There is something wrong. There is something wrong. There are two problems. There are two problems. This is correct. This is correct.
All right, let's bring this into real life. Imagine you walk into a room and something is not working. Before, you say, there have problem, there are mistake, and people feel confused. But now you say, there is a problem here. There are two issues. And suddenly, your message becomes clear. People understand you immediately. And this is powerful because in real life, you are constantly describing situations. What is working, what is not working, what is right, what is wrong.
I remember this very clearly. I once heard someone trying to explain a problem. They kept saying, there have, and everyone was confused. No one interrupted, but no one understood fully either. And then someone else said, there is a problem here, and there are two more issues. And instantly, everything became clear.
That moment shows something important. English is not just about knowing words. It's about structuring your message. And when your structure is clear, your confidence grows automatically.
Yeah, and that's the real shift. Not just speaking, but making people understand you easily. All right, let's take a second. Before today, your sentences felt incomplete.
Now, they feel clear and structured.
Today, you can now describe problems and situations clearly and confidently. This is real communication.
Clear, simple, effective.
See you in day 20.